Hello. So I had a lot of things I was going to talk about today. There's been a lot of things in the media worthy of my attention. However, unfortunately, as so often happens, events around the world have overgalloped my ambition, and so I must now do my best to come after and discuss what has happened and left me in its wake. There was, unfortunately, a terrorist attack in the Philippines in a Catholic church that claimed the lives of 20 and injured many more. Now, when I first heard about this, it was unclear who was behind this or why it was happening, except that yet again, it looked like there was more killing and more upset in the Philippines. Now we understand that it was ISIS, or to be more precise, an ISIS affiliate. This happened in the Mindanoa region, which is in the border between the Philippines, Malaysia and Indonesia, and has been at war for a very long time, and not long ago had a referendum for independence. And essentially what is happening is that Muslims in the region want peace. They no longer want war and killing and death, and ISIS have a lot to lose if that is what is gained. So a bombing to bring fear and hate into the community has been planned and carried out. Hopefully the world media can for once actually treat this with the sensitivity it needs. There are enough people in the media with access to grind and enough shock jocks that may label this the par for the course type action of all Muslims that we will see this blow up into something bigger than it needs to be, especially when we have elections happening in so many Western worlds this year. But I am hoping, especially those watching this video, and generally speaking, moderates around the world can understand that all of this is a group who require fear for recruitment and for money, for their very existence, understanding that their days are numbered, lashing out and claiming lives in the face of other Muslims saying we want peace. We want no longer to be branded killers. We want no longer to come home to bury the dead. And so I hope that I don't even need to appeal for all of you to not tarnish all with the one brush, and hope that for once, as I say, the world media and politicians can understand that just because a person is Islamic or Muslim does not make them a terrorist or a killer, and can understand the big picture here, which is that peace is being sought, an attempt at ending a war is being sought, and ISIS and its affiliates, scared, alone and desperate, are lashing out. And hopefully, if this is treated properly, it will not flare up into anything bigger than the tragic loss of 20 lives that it already has been.